So earlier we learned about ln x. The derivative of ln x will be 1 over x. And the derivative of log with the basis of a, the derivative will be 1 over x times ln a. Right? Now we have, what if we have exponent? Yeah? Cuman hafalan. Yes. What if we have another function which is exponential function in which we have e to the x. So be aware here e is just constant and the variable is x, yeah. Then the derivative will be just simply e to the x, the same. Well, if you have, if you have a to the power of x, then the derivative will be the same thing, a to the power of x times with ln a. So it's kind of similar pattern. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, let's take a look. The example number 1a, start with a. We have y equals, this is from page 14. Y equals 2 times root x times e to the power of x squared. Okay, so in this case we have uv, right? Again, we're gonna use product rule then. Okay, so u prime, what is our u prime? Our u is 2x to the half, so the u prime is just x to the negative half, right? So then this will be u prime, okay, u prime v plus u times v prime. Okay, our v prime is just e to the, because this is e to the x squared, right? So you just think that it is e to the, it is just e to the x. So the derivative will be e to the x, right? But it is not exactly x. E to the x, but it is not x. So then you times it with the chain rule. So you times it with the derivative of this, which is 2x. That's all. And we just need to rearrange this. This become e to the x squared over by root x plus 4x root x times e to the x squared. So 1b we have y equals e to the 2x minus 1 over by e to the 2x plus 1. The same thing, this one is u over v. So what we do, u prime. So our u prime will be e to the 2x times with 2, right? The chain rule. U prime times v minus u v prime. Our v prime will be e to x times with the chain rule over by v squared. Can we simplify this? Let's take a look if possible. Yeah, 2e to the 4x plus 2e to the 2x minus by 2e to the 4x plus 2e to the 2x. So then it just become 4e to the 2x over by e to the 2x plus 1 squared. Okay, let's take a look 1c. Y equals 3 to the x times cos 2x. So I see this as uv. So we just apply u prime v. Now u prime v for this one is 3x times ln 3. U prime v plus u v prime. Our v prime will be negative sine 2x, sorry, sebentar, times with 2, times with 2. I think we cannot simplify this. Ya biarin gini aja. Like 3 to the x ln 3 cos 2x minus by 2 times 3x. Sorry, sin 2x. Please don't multiply this one. It is not 6 to the x, yeah? Because the exponent here just belongs to 3. Y equals 5 to the power of tangent square x. So then this will be our something, right? Our x. So the derivative will be the same, 5 to the x, but actually it's not x, right? So then we have to times it with the chain. And the chain here actually also another chain, right? Like you see this as tangent x to the square. So then the derivative will be like 2 times tangent x to the 1, and then you times it again with this, the something from tangent, which is secant square x. Gak usah sih, cuma saya nunjukin proses saja, makanya saya tulis ya. So to summarize, this will be 2 tangent x secant square x times 5 to the power of tangent square x. Y equal ln something, right? Ln something, and the something is 1 minus e to the negative x. So the y prime according to the ln, it will be 1 over that something, and we have to times with the derivative of these things, which is 0 minus e to the negative x, and times it with another chain rule here, which is negative 1, because we have another something here. So then it becomes e to the negative x over by 1 minus e to the negative x. F. It looks so complicated, but it is actually just subtraction rule. Sine something, cos another something, sorry, minus by cos 6x sine this thing. So then according to the subtraction or addition angle, right, the rule, so it just simply become the subtraction of sine. So it's just like sine 6 to the x minus 5 to the negative x. If I rewrite this, it will be sine 6x minus 5 negative x to the power of, to the power of half. So then y prime will be, again, it is chain rule, and the chain rule quite a lot, right? Something to the half. So it will be half times is something to the negative half. And I just copy this. Times it with the derivative of sine this, right? So the derivative of sine is cos. So we have another something here. So it is cos 6x minus 5 to the negative x. Times it with again with this one, the derivative of the red one, which is 6 to the x times ln 6 minus by 5 to the negative x times ln 5, and times it again with the chain rule of negative 1. The chain rule of negative 1 come from ini ya, to the power of negative x. Jadi setiap kali kita memisalkan, kita harus menebus pemisalan kita, gitu kan? Ternyata waktu kita derivatif ini, waduh nggak bisa nganu ini, ya udahlah tutup dulu. Habis tutup kita derivatif lagi. Yang ini sesuai dengan rumus, yang ini agak beda karena eksponennya negatif x. Waduh kalau negatif x gimana? Ya udahlah tutup dulu lah, anggap aja x lah. Kerjain biasa, baru dikali sama yang tadi kalian tutup. Cos 6x minus 5 negative x times with Hah? Kapan? Sebelum 16 Agustus. Iya, sebelum 16 Agustus aku nulisnya. Iya nggak sih? Seingat saya 16 deh. Tapi 16 ada lomba jadi saya majukan. Loh, coba gitu. Jangan avoid.
Aku langsung kerja terus.
Kok bisa? Wait.
Bapak jalani gitu Pak.
Oke.